The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Well positioned to make that interception. He's off on a marauding run, and here's the chance to counter. An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Looks like a good ball through. Decent ball. It's Ramirez! Oh, not the best of headers. Ivanovic picks it up from the goal kick. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. He's putting on the right now. What's on? Where to from here? That was venomous. Gaston Ramirez into opposition territory. He's got away with one there. It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Now the pass. And he's there to hoof it away. Cahill. Dembele. Ivanovic knocks it towards the front. It's a long forward pass. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
There he is, making his presence felt.
He's just a nightmare for any defence. His movement, his pace, his anticipation, it's on another level. It's so hard for any defence to contain that.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. It's a loose ball. They've got it back and they can go again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Muslera deals with it effortlessly. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's had a look. It's anyone's ball. That'll be the last act of the first half.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Through ball is intercepted. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Shapes the shoots. He's got away with one there. And now they can launch a counter. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Yeah, they may have escaped punishment on that occasion, but they'll need to wise up to avoid being caught cold again. Their vulnerability has been exposed now, so let's see if they can react to it.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's always going to be the keepers. Pumps it upfield. Daniel Carvajal tries to dink it in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
How about it? Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Gaston Ramirez. And that would have won it. Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not.
Number 4, number 7.
Gets into a dangerous position. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Martial. Looking to shoot! They've scored! A two-goal cushion and it's looking safe. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Royce goes long and forward. He's through. Shot a goal! And that really should have hit the net. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Hoofs it forward. And the finish! Yes, it's there! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
This is threatening to become a really good game. That carried quite a threat. He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Comes sliding in. Tries a through ball. Here it comes. And the keeper's in command. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Martial! Tremendous from Martial!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Looks to slip it through. Muslera catches it safely. And there goes the final whistle. So now do you believe? You have to. Just two more steps to glory. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams.